because of my youthful spirit and my energy and my hardworking energy and the fact that I'm like so consistent and who I am, and I didn't really like nigga, I'm still young. It's not like nigga, by the time I'm 40, I probably have like 3 houses and 10 cars. Like, that's the truth. And that's because I didn't waste, like, man, I wasted a lot of time doing drugs and stupid shit. I even went and had a kid. But, like, nigga, I still am on my shit, though. Like, I'm still on my shit. So it's like, it's about what you do when you young, bro. Because now, like, a lot of these people are unhappy because they older. And, like, it's just terrible vibes, bro. It's just terrible vibes. Now, I come across some older people that's, like, good vibes. But most of these older people, bro, it's just good. It's just terrible vibes, bro. And I came across a lot of that today. Like, some days I don't even be going through that. It's just good vibes. But today I came across a lot of that. And it's like, you can't let that anger enter you, because then you start attracting that. I realized, like, once I started, like, talking to this chick, when I started acting like that, like, talking to myself in my head after the situation, I realized I started, like, kind of, like, spawning more people with attitudes. Then I went to a Taco Bell, and this girl had an attitude. Then I'm like, man, I need to chill out and just be me. Because once you accept that anger, it, like, you start attracting that. And you're not even understanding why, because you're still a nice person. Like, so what? Be careful what y'all doing and what y'all accepting, the emotions y'all accepting from people, because, bro, it turns into your reality, bro. And if you have a good reality already, you don't want to go ahead and fuck it up with someone's stupidity, bro. You know? So, yeah, like, you know, y'all just stay focused and stay determined. Like, that's what I've been doing, bro. Like, and I'm making good money now. I'm focusing on my YouTube. I'm doing my shit. But, man, the more you move up, there's more people there to stop you. And that's why y'all have to have God in your life, because if not, the devil will take over. It's like every time I move up in life, there's, like, someone there that's just ruining the vibe. It's like, I'll be good every day, and then one minute I come across someone, and it's like, man, this person's vibe is just so evil. It's just so evil. This person's spirit, this person's energy is just so evil. So y'all gotta be careful with these frequencies, bro. And y'all gotta understand that being better than people is a real thing, and they don't like that. Y'all gotta understand, like, it's a real thing. Don't just think because you're a person that goes to the gym, you're healthy, you look good, you got this type of money. Don't think you're safe because you have a happy life. There's people around you that's not happy, that don't want you to be like that, because they don't feel that way about themselves. So be very careful, man, when you're showing off money and doing all this shit, because that's the same shit that gets you robbed or killed, bro. So be very careful, bro. And you have to know who you are as a person. Like be aware of who you are as a person. Like, sometimes, bro, just because you look good, it can get you killed. Just because you have nice hair, or just because you look better than somebody, like, that can get you killed alone. So, you know, it's not even all about the fast cars and the money and jewelry and all. Sometimes it's just about sometimes just having a good personality can get you killed, just because you're nicer than the next person. So just be very careful in this world, because it's very serious. It's a very dangerous game that we playing, bro. And y'all playing this game to its full potential. And y'all living too comfortably amongst people. And it's like, bro, it's 2026, bro. Like, you walking into McDonald's and there's people throwing fucking drinks at each other and all kinds of shit. Like, I've seen it in real life. And people acting tough, and all these women that should be gentle with each other, they all acting tough. They all want to put each other's hair in the fryer. And it's just very sad what we've come to. And I feel like women have a very fucked up perspective about damn near everything. Because I've seen a lot of men that just stay to themselves and be quiet. I'm seeing the mental problems, I'm seeing it more in women than men. And women are becoming very terrorizing, bro. Very terrorizing for themselves and to the community. So I really hope, like, there's a better future for women. But for right now, bro, it's like every woman, every girl I come across, it's like a few, like 5% of the girls I come across on a daily basis have a good vibe. The rest of them, bro, the other 95% or the 90%, it's like they all have some type of mental problem, bro. And it's like, that's just off me just saying hi to them and giving them food and then leaving. Like, bro, But I don't mean to disrespect. I know there's women that watch my shit, but man, I know a lot of women suffer with mental health more than men. Like, a man know how to pick himself up a little bit better than a woman. So it's 2026. Let's help women, bro. You know, let's go back to complimenting them and making them feel good about themselves. And it's not always about getting their number or having sex. Sometimes you could just, you know, walk outside and be like, oh, you look very beautiful today, and just, you know, like, let's go back to doing that. I mean, I'm not finna do that, because, you feel me, honestly, I be having problems with all these people apparently. But that's like the note. I'm gonna let y'all go like on some Michael Jackson shit. Like, I ain't finna be it, but I'll let y'all be it. Like, y'all, that's the note. Like, for men, like, go back to doing that. Like, go back to doing that, bro. Go back to kissing your, hugging your mama. Go back to going out to a supermarket and, you know, you don't have to get a girl's phone number or end up fucking her or some shit. Just leave her with a compliment, you know? And then even, it's cool if you never see her again. Just leave her with a compliment, you know? Like, let's go back to doing that as men, you know? I'm not finna do that, like I said, but I'll let y'all do that. I'll let y'all do that. Because, you know, for me, this shit a little bit different. I got a name around here and shit. This shit a little bit different, but that's the message for y'all. I know I've been chatting and ranting this whole video, but this is some real deal shit, bro. Watch y'all frequencies, bro. This is the main message. Like, this is the last time I'm gonna say it for this video. Like, this is the main message. Watch y'all frequencies. Stop acting so comfortable around police and shit too. Like, when them cops get to going, I know a lot of y'all like to speed for like 5 seconds to show off and shit. Don't do all that. Don't do all that. Don't get too comfortable, bro, because they'll stop your ass in that 5 seconds. I'm telling you, they'll act like they playing with you, and then So watch who you keeping comfortable with, bro. And when you working and shit, bro, be comfortable who you talking with at work, because somehow, y'all ever wonder, y'all work at a job, and somehow what you told somebody that was supposed to be a secret, now the whole entire environment knows. So y'all be careful, bro. Like I told y'all need to start going into nature and reprogramming y'all minds the way it's supposed to be, the natural way. Because if y'all keep having these worldly ways, like I told y'all, there's food, these things on the internet, other people's emotions and vibes, everything is controlling y'all at this point. So if you don't feel like you're in control with your brain at all, like if you in any type of way feel like you cannot control your brain whatsoever, then that means you're being controlled. If you can't control your brain, then you're being controlled. So 2026, let's stop trying to be so controlled, and start being in control. And I can tell you how it feels to be in control of your brains. Just watch all my videos, bro. Like, it will literally tell y'all everything. Like, it feels good to be in control of your brain. It feels good. It feels good to be in control of your brain. You'll know if you're not in control of your brain. Like, 90% of you people are not in control of your brain. Like, if you have to smoke that cigarette, if you have to smoke that weed, if you have to eat that food, if you have to drink that drink, if you have to do this, if you feel like you just have to do it, you can't help it, you just got to give into it, then you're not in control of your brain. You're being controlled by a spirit. Everything is spirit, so you're being controlled by a spirit. Like, if it's easy for you to say no, like that was the original way of thinking at first anyways. Like, it's either easy to say yes or it's easy to say no. And I could tell you that from experience. Like, for me, it's either easy to say yes to something or it's easy to say no. If you keep having that back and forth mindset, like that's why I say you guys need to go out and meditate, breathe, go into nature and ground your feet and understand yourselves before you try to start understanding anything else. Because these frequencies is coming to a point where it's like, you're not going to be able to live in this world no more. You're going to be so hype about everything. You're going to go outside and work a job. You're going to see a girl. You're going to get so hype. Like, you're not going to be in control. You're going to get so hype. Every time there's an argument, you're going to get so hype. You're going to be so into everything of the world. You're going to be so in the moment of everything. And, like, in your brain, you feel like you're going to be questioning, like, why can't I say no to this person? Why can't I? Like, you're not going to feel like a human. You're going to feel like you're programmed. And a lot of y'all going to think like it's going to come off as y'all having mental problems. That's what it's going to come off as. Like, you'll be like, why can't I say no to this food? Why? But a lot of y'all don't even question yourselves. Y'all just do shit. So a lot of y'all not even close to reaching y'all highest self. Why can't I stop arguing with this person? Why do I have to? Like, bro, y'all are so far. I remember I used to go through that phase, but then I came out of that phase, and now it's to the point where it's like I don't have to say nothing to nobody. And the final stage is being provoked. I think I said this in another video. That's what happened to Nipsey Hussle. That nigga was the calmest nigga you could ever meet. That nigga was connected to himself. That's why they took him out, because they provoked him. Niggas like P. Diddy and all these people, even his wife, Lauren London, they was provoking him. The provocation is the last stage before you make it. I've been getting provoked. That's why I was living in hotels and shit for 2 months, 3 months, because I was provoked. I was so calm in all my videos. Y'all can even see I was so calm in all my videos. And what happened was I got provoked too hard. And that was the last stage. If I didn't get pushed to being provoked that day, none of that would have happened, and I would have accomplished another level mentally. But because I can't get over being provoked, like, there's levels to provocation. Like, and when I say levels to provocation, I mean, when people see they can't get you angry or frustrated, like, they'll leave you alone, right? And their final plan to get to you is provoking you. Because when you provoke someone, what is that doing? That's like pushing yourself on someone to make them mad. If they're not getting mad, then you provoke somebody. That's what you do. So that's like the final stage of like becoming a human being that doesn't get bothered by nothing. And I wasn't able to surpass that last level. And what happened was that all that situation for, you know, that was documented and everything for like 2-3 months that y'all saw. That's why those situations were happening. That's why I was going through that. So now I'm a different person. I've been provoked lately. And now it's like, now that I went through that stage, now it's like someone can like come up to me and provoke me like all up in my face, and I wouldn't even say nothing. I'll be like, you know what, man? Like, and it's hard. It's hard. Oh, it's hard. It's hard, but like, once you get to that, man, then it's like you can literally have anyone in your life and be anything you want in life, because you can control yourself to an extent nobody really can. Because no one, let's be real, no one is really working on themselves right now in this world. Like, no one. So, yeah, and like I said, y'all gotta watch them frequencies, bro. Like, right now I'm coming out into nature and talking to y'all. This video is probably gonna have 2 parts because I've been going on and on, but I just love talking to y'all. Watch y'all frequencies. I've been telling y'all this since day one. Watch y'all frequencies, because I can tell y'all this. Earth is science, and it's a weird science. Like, sometimes I'm supposed to be getting it. I'm saying this on camera just as an example. I'm not gonna tell y'all specifically, but sometimes I be doing shit that I'm supposed to get in trouble for, but because of my frequencies and my energy, the universe saves me. Now, I'm not saying I kill somebody or rob the bank or some shit, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, nigga, you might steal a candy bar or some shit, and like, you still get blessed in return. Like, it's not because it's like, sometimes, like, I know when I'm in the wrong, like, man, I shouldn't have stole that drink or that candy bar. Man, I shouldn't have took that person's food or some shit like that. Like, you know, but like, somehow you get forgiven in the universe because of your frequencies. You have good frequencies. It just reverses, the roles reverse, and you still get blessed even though you did something that was wrong. So it's about how good of a person you are, and if you noticing what you did was wrong or not. And the universe, dude, the law of attraction is just so weird. It's just so weird. And like I said, like, since beginning of time, it's not about what you do. It's just really about the person that you are. Like, that's what it comes down to 100% of the time when it comes to anything. It comes down to the person you are, bro. Like, vividly speaking, bro, 100% of the time, from personal experiences, and I've been on this earth for a while, dude. Like, dude, it comes down to who you are 100% of the time. Like, even when you're talking to cops, it comes down to who you are. And a lot of y'all may not understand what I'm saying, because mentally you might not be there. But when you get to this, stage of your mentality where you can understand what I'm saying, you'll understand what I'm saying with the words when I'm saying everything is based on who you are as a human being. It's not about your skin color. It's not about none of that. I've seen racist people turn into different people just because that person that they were being racist to was such a good person. Like, they literally would just stop, like, and because, like, the person carried an energy that was, like, respectable. Like, you had to respect this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's about who you are, man. It's about who you are. I'm telling y'all. And like, I've seen a lot of cops let people go because of the person they were. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And I've been in a lot of situations where I get a free pass for everything because I'm a man that's very respectable, and I'm a man that shows a lot of respect, and I'm a man that knows how to make people feel something. And that's why I come on to energy, because I understand what it is to be a human. I understand what it is to be a human. I understand how to make someone feel something, feel emotions. So a lot of y'all is not even close to tapped into anything that I'm fucking saying. It's like y'all don't even know how to make someone feel happy. Like, y'all don't even know how to make someone laugh. Like, a lot of y'all, and it's like you have to understand this energy in your body, and you have to expose this energy in your body in order to understand and reveal it and see what the fuck I'm saying. Because if not, everything I'm saying is just going to be like confusion to y'all. It's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? So, anyways, I'm probably gonna have, I used to make like 3 parts of videos and shit, but now I want to make like 2 parts, 3 parts videos and shit. I want to go back to that. So yeah, hold up, y'all. I want to put my feet in the ground and talk to y'all a little bit, because this shit, like, I might do like 3 parts to this video. But yeah, and that's what I was telling y'all. It's very important. It's gonna come down to frequencies. It's gonna come down to frequencies, and that's why, like, all my videos that I do and shit, it's all a frequency, bro. That's why you see, yeah, like, a lot of y'all see me, like, when I'm doing my trillers and my TikToks, like, I'm in an environment where it's like I feel like my highest, because everything's a vibration and frequency. That's why I post a video, but that shit gets like 500 views in like 1 hour, and it's like I'm not even up yet. So it's like, frequency is a real thing and vibration is a real thing, bro. And the higher you vibrate, the more things you attract. I forgot to tell y'all, there's a lot of things I want to tell y'all. Like, the other night, like, I used to always see shooting stars my whole entire life, and I never really understood them. I'm like, man, year after year, as I get closer to my goals and I become closer to being successful and being rich and all this, and I don't know if a lot of y'all can relate, the shooting star, it will get shorter and shorter, and every time I look, it will be there in the sky, shorter and shorter. And I swear, I see shooting stars all the time in my life, even to this day. I just seen one yesterday or the other night when I was out here in nature. But this shooting star this time, it didn't last that long. It lasted for like 0.2 seconds, literally. Like, I looked in the sky, I saw it, and then it was gone. As I was looking, it disappeared. So usually I see them and I'll be like, man, they'll be there for like a good 2-3 seconds. This one, bro, not even half of a second. It was like 0.2 seconds. It was gone. So I can read from the information that I'm gathering, because I'm so connected to nature and the world. I can read that I'm getting closer to something, because if something, it's like an example. Like, bro, you're getting closer and closer. The shooting star is getting shorter and shorter. So it's getting closer and closer. The shooting star is a resemblance of luck and prosperity and success. So the shorter and shorter it gets, it means that's the longevity of how long it's going to take for you to succeed. So that means my success is right around the corner. So that's what I view it as. You know, you guys may think I'm crazy, but when you start becoming connected with nature, you guys are going to start understanding everything I'm saying. And it's like not a joke. But, and like that goes into what I was saying, like things about the universe and people. That's why, like, I have to watch my frequencies, because as I get closer to success is a feeling. Why do you think, like, all those rappers and all those people that are successful, it's like they always have a smile on their face? It's a feeling. It's like, you don't even notice. You ever been around a celebrity and it's like you don't even know them? You don't even know if they really a celebrity. But like, just based off how they're feeling and being around them, it's like, man, I feel something off this guy. Like, he's got to be something. And come to find out, they're like a millionaire or some shit. Like, you can feel it off them. You can feel it. It's like an energy, a vibration. You can feel it off them. And the reason why is because they're special people. These people that become big and shit and famous and notorious for certain things, it's literally because, you know, they've accomplished so much and they've probably been through so much in life growing up, you know, to their way to the top. So it's something you can feel. Like when people come around me, they say they can feel a lot of stuff off me, you know, and it's very potent, you know, compared to other people. It's not like I'm your average person. So when you're meant to be something, man, you'll spot it out. I'm able to spot out when someone is going to be something. I can just see it in them, you know. It's not because they look good or they have this or they have that. I can just see it in someone that's going to be potentially something great. Like I can just feel it. I can feel it. And for most people nowadays, I can't feel it. So it's a rare encounter when I come across a person that's like me and I can feel that shit, you know. And a lot of y'all can probably agree, you know. But anyway, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna go in there and work on some music and shit and, you know, figure my shit out, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. But yeah, man, like this is probably gonna be 3 parts to this video. You hear the birds chirping and shit. But like I'm gonna let y'all go, but I just want to say this, like what I'm saying in these videos is very serious, bro. And like a lot of y'all, like the reason why it rings a bell in your head is because y'all, it's familiar information that you just haven't unlocked. So if something that I'm saying is ringing the bell in your head, that means it's information that's in your brain. You just have to unlock it. And because you're so buffeted with all the universal laws and how the world is and all this information, and you're so buffeted with fear and energy that doesn't even belong in you, and you're so buffeted with all these bad foods with chemicals and things that are terrible for you. And I've been telling y'all, like, the food that you have is the information you have. That's why, like, when you keep eating shitty food all the time, that's why you have like shitty information in your head. Like you're like a person that can't stop arguing, and it's like all you have in your head is like shit that doesn't even matter, like a ton of nothing. So when y'all start to eat a little bit better, that's why it's like you feel like a little bit smarter. You feel like you know more things, you know? Like some of y'all be having it and then you lose it. Now, I'm not saying like sometimes I don't, you know, indulge in certain things, but, you know, like it's like to a certain extent, bro. And it's like when I do indulge in certain things, it's like something that's like, I'm probably not going to eat this shit again for a long time, you know? Because a lot of y'all care more about how you feel than how you actually feel in your brain. A lot of y'all care about that body high, like that, man, this food tastes so good, or man, this shit feels so good, smoking this weed feels so good. A lot of y'all care more about the body high than actually just feeling good as a human being, like just naturally just feeling good. A lot of y'all care more about the way the food makes you feel, and the way the weed makes you feel, and the cigarettes make you feel, and the alcohol makes you feel, and how this makes you feel, and how this makes you feel. A lot of y'all care more about that than how you're supposed to just feel as a human being. Like just being one, having all the information that you need, and being connected to nature and loving animals, and, you know, being who you're supposed to be. Like this worldly shit is more important than how y'all are supposed to be as humans, and that's the problem. But anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go, and that's some food for thought. Oh, it's like a jungle up in this bitch, bro. And this is my natural environment. I'm in the fucking jungle. That's where I'm from. I'm a fucking nature boy. But anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a beautiful day. It's morning time. I'm gonna go and do some music and just live a beautiful life. And I'm gonna just talk to y'all later. Oh, I feel so high off the energy and nature and everything. And I love y'all. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.